What's good, my friends, my future friends out there? We're still rolling along, almost at the end of the zodiac aura, and we are on the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Aquarius! Yes, that's my singing debut, you guys. Lovely. So, for the single and coupled Aquariuses, I don't know how you say that in plural out there. Here is your mid-monthly, we're going to switch it up all the time. Mid-monthly read with the combo 2 decks of the Romance Angels, Storing Virtue, and my Wild Unknown Tarot. And let's get right into it. This is for the single Aquarius out there. Oh, well, it looks like you guys have a card handed right out to you. Interesting. Okay. Single Aquarius. Stay optimistic about your love life and release your ex. We're going to roll with this, okay? Because maybe there's some Aquarius out there that need to hear this. Maybe some newly single Aquarius out there. This Release Your Ex card has popped out for a few of the different signs. And I definitely, know a lot of people that can resonate with that message because it's very hard, especially if you've been with someone for a long time or, you've had particularly shitty, circumstances, upheaval that you weren't expecting happen. It is hard to stay optimistic about your love life, Aquarius, but if anyone knows optimism and go with the flow, it's you guys for sure. You are not a water sign, but you are the water bearers of the zodiac. So with that said, I think if anyone can, Oh, and you know what's so funny? My mama is an Aquarius. Hi, Mom. So right off the bat, I feel like it's telling you, single Aquarius out there, release your ex and stay optimistic about your love life. Those two came out for a reason, because this situation that you guys were in obviously wasn't, doing you guys really any good. And it's telling you to stay Aquarius. Stay Aquarius, baby. It's telling you to stay positive, and faith will bring you romance, because maybe this last situation you were in truly wasn't, bringing you guys the love that you deserve, obviously, Aquarius. So if you are especially newly single Aquarius out there, just take this time, release your ex, and I love this letter because obviously she's having a hard time with this, but the letter in her hand, did I say obviously she's having a hard time with this, but this letter in her hand, I think that's a super therapeutic exercise to write one of those letters that you intend no one ever seeing, and burn it or rip it up, and that kind of releases that negative energy that you may be holding on to when you're thinking about an ex. And it does tell you to do that exercise in the book. We're going to go with release your ex first and get that negativity out of there, and then bring the stay optimistic in for you guys. The time has come to clear your energy, Aquarius. You drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so can bring increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover whom otherwise would sense the presence of your ex in your aura. And a lot of people don't realize it, but when you are, still fixated on somebody, it's obvious to everybody but you at the time, that you're still talking about them, you're still bringing them up. And, that's going to really put off anyone that wants to come into your orbit, because they're going to think, well, if this person comes back around, they're going to just shove me to, left field, and they're going to go running back. So anyone that could be, kind of looking your way is going to be less likely to if you're still holding on to an ex. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it's done. Boom. Sometimes it is akin to peeling layers of an onion. So continue releasing your ex whenever old familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people reminiscent to him or her. I don't think necessarily if you find people that are similar to your ex, you really have to you know, push them aside. But if you find yourself bringing them up to them a lot, like, oh, you remind me of so-and-so. Oh, this is what so-and-so used to do. It's like, you know, no one really wants to hear that, especially if you're trying to move forward. Why stick in the past if you're trying to move forward? And that's not Aquarius specific, obviously. As the painting on the card depicts, you may want to ceremoniously burn a letter to release the old energy and symbolically let go of any old feelings. You can call upon the romance angels to clear any lingering attachments to your ex. And we're going to go right into stay optimistic about your love life, Aquarius Singles, because, you know, why not? Like, tomorrow's a new day, and even if you are still harboring some heartache, you know, from this previous lover, you know, any day is a good day to let that go. So, the romance angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romance hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still a reason to hold the faith, and real love can be yours if you believe it. It's a law of attraction, baby. Today takes action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. So, you know, maybe you're hung up on this, you know, Mr. or Mrs., but, you know, gone by. But think of things that they didn't necessarily embody that you would like the next person in your life to embody. Maybe you like hiking, and you know, Mr. you know, yesterday didn't like hiking. So, or someone that just generally likes being outside more and being around nature more. You know, just picture someone like that coming around, someone with common interests, someone with common hobbies. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals posted onto a poster board. Daily, look at this dream board with positive intent and follow any inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you more physically and energetically attractive, and it will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. So I think both of those are really speak of being just better to yourself in general, Aquarius. This is you guys right here. The Mother of Swords and the Wish Come True card, the Nine of Cups. What do you want, Aquarius? What are you wishing for right now? You know, take this time as a single to really, like, go inside and be proactive about what you think you deserve. You know, a lot of Aquarius women that I know are just the, like, sweetest, most go with the flow, chill women, and they're really sharp and smart women, and they really are very self-sacrificing when it comes to their relationships. And maybe it's time to be like, what the hell do I want? What do I need? You know? So, what are the extra messages for the Aquarius singles out there? Men and women. Oh, just keep laying down these cards for you guys. Oh, this is your card, dude. Seriously, the Mother of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini women. And this is your card, guys. Hope. Peace of mind. The Star card. This is the Aquarius card. This lighting sucks right now. Okay. So, single Aquarius, like, you have hope at your side. You have peace of mind, okay? If you can let go of these attachments to a previous lover that maybe aren't serving you any longer, you know, there's hope on the forefront, and serenity. There's take this time, and this is the Daughter of Swords. This is a younger vibe, or maybe just you're feeling a little young at heart when this card is pulled. What are the extra messages for the Aquarius singles out there? I just saw the world, guys. Okay, this is interesting. Seven of Pentacles. This energy is, this is kind of like the contemplation card. This is the when's my turn card, if you will. You feel like you've been putting in the work. You know, you've released the X, positive thinking, yada yada. But when is my kudos gonna come? When are my good things gonna come to me? All in due time. All in due time. Okay. Let's pull one more card for the single Aquarius. You know what? You guys need to hear this. Obviously, the world. This is flipped over twice now. Okay. So first, I'm gonna go initially with what I feel you guys need to get rid of first and clear out of the way. The Seven of Pentacles. This is about wondering when your ship's gonna come. Like I said, you've been putting in the work and you're wondering when your harvest is gonna come to fruition. And it will, but you just have to have patience. Oh, hello. Hi guys. You just have to have patience and faith that this will work out for you in the long term. Everything has its own divine timing, and it doesn't always work with our timetable. Aquarius, trust me, I'm not the most patient of people. A curious card, the Seven of Pentacles, shows a period of contemplation and uncertainty, looking back on all your hard work, wondering if it's been a failure or a success. You can't seem to decide. So, shouldn't you be reaping more benefits by now? Maybe so. But the mind has control over perception, and it's possible your rewards are waiting for you to recognize them, you know? Well, as long as my voice is being heard, I guess, with the messages, that's really what matters. I want you guys to see the cards, though. And the Star card is about, this is your card. This is the Aquarius card in the Major Arcana. It's about hope and renewal and peace of mind. This card in this deck has a beautiful, beautiful description. I love it. I was just reading for someone on the phone today, which was my first phone reading. It was very awesome. And they got this card in their reading. And I love the description of this book in the Wild Unknown Tarot about this. So it says Aquarius, geez Louise, it's getting dark over in New Hampshire.